So let's just dive into that for a little bit. Explain, what were you doing? What made you unhappy about doing that to make you look at something like this? And then how did you get here, Peter? If you start for us.
So yeah, by a real quick high level part of my career, I kind of started a business at 19. Over 12 years, we grew it to several million and had about 60 odd employees. I then went to corporate life. So went from the full pendulum from small family business into corporate, which I was also there for 12 years and landed up being a director for quite a large division. But I'd always sort of strived to have my own business and didn't quite know what it was. I'd always been told to go into business myself, but I didn't really have a passion in anything that wasn't a hobby, if that makes sense. And I didn't want to turn a hobby into a job because I thought it would ruin it. I then went to do a management buyout of a small business. Was there through COVID. From day one, I probably fooled myself and thought the culture and the values of the business was the right place for me to be, and it wasn't. I then had to exit that business, which is a completely different story, but relatively quickly. So I literally signed a contract with Sales Geek, I think 24 hours before my second child was born. So it wasn't particularly well thought out. And I've loved it since, to be fair. But for me, it was always people telling me to say, start my own business. Never really knew what it was about. Then somebody approached me and said, sales as a job. And I thought, that sounds like a type of business that I can do. So it kind of really quickly kind of fossilized in my mind as the right place to be. And 3.5 years later, I'm still forging away. So
still forging away. Yeah.